This video is to go over the June SEO breakdown. In June, we focused on the same keywords as we did last month, with an emphasis on the automotive BDC related keywords. And here's an exhaustive list of keywords that we optimized for this month. And I will be attaching this doc file in GLIP and also in your email. Then we have a list of the articles that we created and optimized. And we also have a list of the YouTube videos that we edited and optimized for various key phrases and locations. And we have a list of incoming links that we got for sitecastsolutions.com. Now, the SEO results. We have a lot of new number one rankings. However, when it comes to the Google indexed pages, we're actually down about 30 from last month. We were up to 509 pages, but sometimes Google can readjust, and that causes rankings and indexed pages to fluctuate. As you can see right here, we've been working this month on fixing some of your meta titles and meta descriptions. You can see here that Google has 509 results for sitecasttech.com, and this was in the middle of June. As you can see, Google has reindexed everything, and all the titles and meta descriptions are the proper length, and there's no weird symbols or anything like that in them. And last time, starting on the 5th page, you started to have really strange titles and descriptions that had strange percent signs and had the word archives in them. But now, as you can see, we're on the 5th page, and all the titles are the proper length. They don't get cut off. Most of the meta descriptions are the proper length, and they do not get cut off. Some of them, like for example this one here, it will always get cut off just because of the structure of the website, but that's okay as long as most of them are the right length. And this continues on. As you can see, the 6th page, the 7th page, the 9th page, the 11th page. So now on the 13th page, this is still has yet to be indexed. These are still the older, messed up titles and descriptions that we've been removing. We have removed all of them from the website. However, it does take Google a few weeks to index everything, but as you can see, it's already indexed a good amount of the titles and descriptions. So we will keep you posted as we continue to work on this, and this will increase your SEO. So we've been working on that this month, as well as the articles, the YouTube videos, and the wireframe for the new website. So now here are some SEO highlights. We have Agawam BDC Manager number 1 for the video in organic, number 2 in organic, and number 3 in organic. And actually, we're also number 4 in organic. If we just do Agawam BDC, we're number 1, number 2, and number 3 in organic search results here. For Chicopee BDC Manager, we are number 1 and number 2. For Holyoke, we're number 1, number 2, and number 3. And then this is actually a new index for phone answering service. Holyoke phone answering service, we're now number 1 for this key phrase in the local SEO. I'm just going to go over the reports real quick for you so you don't have to scroll through endless PDFs, but this is the ranking report for the BDC related key phrases that we focused on in June. And as you can see, we have many number 1 rankings for a lot of these different key phrases, mostly YouTube videos because Google favors YouTube over other websites. However, we do have many top 10 positions for your organic website, sitecasttech.com. We have number 6, number 5, number 8, number 10. And for the mobile, because video doesn't show up on the mobile, we have a lot of top 5 results, as you can see, and you can scroll through this on your own. But altogether, we have the 6 number 1 positions, and then 43 on the 2 through 5, and that's not including many of these YouTube videos, because we have more than 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We have 20 number 1s for these YouTubes. And then this is the report that we ran last month. And you can see that we're getting new listings in the top 10. Right here, you're number 4. This is new. Whenever you see the green plus sign, that means it's a newly added listing. Whenever you see a yellow circle, that means it stayed the same. Whenever you see a green arrow, that means it went up. And whenever you see a red arrow, that means it went down. So some of them have gone down a little bit because of the fluctuation that's happening as Google is re-indexing your website. But on the whole, we have a new number 1 here, a new number 1, new number 1 here. So you can look through this report on your own and get a feel of where we're at. When we go down to the ranking history, you can see that the fluctuation in the results, because we were at 65 number 1s, now we're down to 37. But this number right here has pretty much gone up a lot since we were down in May. So your rankings are still there, they're just fluctuating a little bit, and I anticipate that next month we're going to be back to where we were and better. So I would like to schedule a phone call to talk to you so we can just kind of refine our strategy, refine exactly what keywords we're optimizing for, because I want to make sure that we're optimizing for the words that are going to get you the most calls. So in the meantime, if you have any questions, feel free to email me or glip me.